Hi, my name's Jonathan, and this is Looking Up. In today's episode, we're going to talk about when we come up against something and find a great move of God or a great event happens. We sometimes call those defining moments, and those things become holy ground. Today, I'm here at beautiful Noble Park in Paducah, and there's something right behind me that's huge. I mean, gigantic. It's Chief Paducah. Now, Chief Paducah was a great Indian, but he wasn't as big as a legend makes him out to be. Look how big that dude's face is. I mean, he's looking over my shoulder. I mean, this guy could hurt a guy, you know, if he so chose. I don't think I want that. Well, anyway, so this guy is huge, right? But if the reason he's so huge is because he did something good. Legend becomes bigger than what happened. So in the story of David and Goliath, what David did became bigger than what it really was. And they began to make David glorified and Goliath not so much, right? Well, I got to tell you something. That land in the Valley of Elah where that happened, some people call that holy ground even today, because things of legend happen there. But I have to tell you something. In our lives, when we come against something or something comes against us and we overcome, or it no longer has power over us, those moments are defining moments for us, and we feel like we have found holy ground as well. It becomes bigger. This is what happened. And each time you tell it, the legend grows and grows and grows. And so it's so big that my head would be as big as his. And I'm like 6 feet in front of this guy. Look. Hey, I mean, he's huge, right? Well, anyway, so the legend of your life is only the things that God has done through you. You can't create a legend, but people might retell it. Don't you do that. You live your life out for God today, giving Him honor and glory, and let other people tell your story about what God's done through you, because you don't need to tell that. What you need to do is honor God and be thankful for what He's done through you and in you, and give Him thanks and praise today. I don't know what you're up against today, but I'll tell you this. God's bigger. You know this. I know this. And this is just a reminder that the legend only happens when God comes in and does His thing. And then you will look back and say, wow, God was there. This was legendary. And I didn't even know it. And so one of the things I can tell you is you have the freedom right now to look straight up in God and say, God, do something great through me today. Change me and be great for you. I don't have to be famous, God. I want you famous. And people might call where that happened holy ground, but I'm going to call it just a place where we met. So where are you going to meet God today? Where are you going to meet Him today? At work? In your daily life? The next phone call? Where's God going to show up? That's how legend starts. You expect God to show up in every situation. That's what David did with Goliath. That's what the army didn't do, and that's why they couldn't beat him. David knew how to do it. You know how to also, saying, God, here I am. Change me into what you need me to be today as a presence of Jesus Christ in the world around me. That's all you got to do. Give glory to God. Look up to Him. Give thanks, give praise, and honor Him with all your life. Let your heart be lifted up. And as it's lifted up, you'll see a different view, a God's eye view of things. And things are a whole lot better when you're looking up and seeing from up on high. And there's more to be seen when you're looking up. That's holy ground.